This at the third.
Well, these par fives, there are 3 of them, and they're all pretty gettable. This 214 into the surface here. Just a long par 4 for.
Already tied for the lead, has this for eagle at the third.
How about this? Could be a 3-3-3 start if this one goes.
You know, another way for him to get PGA Tour membership is if he just wins. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Here is co-leader Jack Nicklaus over on the other side of the course at 4.
Yeah, just a soft arm wedge. I love his action with the wedges. Just a little left to right. Man, this guy is on a roll right now. Golf is easy.
Hottest man in the state of Florida right now, Jack Nicklaus, 4 under through his first 4. Here we are at 5.
194. Maybe the most gettable hole location here at 5 as well. Front right. Oh, yes,
Whoa.
it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, somebody call the authorities. Right now, he's got a real good chance to hit everything a foot closer. What a start for Jack Nicklaus. And here's Jack Nicklaus, who's now a shot off the lead at 9.
Just from the center of another fairway. This just can't be more than a wedge from 148. Oh.
He is back to knocking down flag sticks. Back over to the 9th. Jack Nicklaus. And he has tied for the lead.
From long distance for Jack Nicklaus.
Looking for the solo lead, too. This to get to 8 under. And nestles it up right there. He'll have that to get to 7 and possibly join Sam Ryder with him. Knapp to join him. Birdies all around, Jack Nicklaus. 7 under through 10. And now Jack Nicklaus at 11, his approach. Jack Nicklaus, it's going to get better. And for the lead, Jack Nicklaus has the lead.
What is happening right now?
Jack Nicklaus. Leader at 8 under, his approach at the 13th. 100 yards out, he wants it to spin. To jump ahead of Berger, his birdie look. He sure did.
Do we start?
We should
talking
start.
about it.
We should start.
This hole sits in a low area right here, and there's just another dart.
Jack Nicklaus has been in that percentage all day. This for another birdie at 14.
To get to double digits in the first round with 4 to go.
Move over. If you're the plaque engraver, you better get busy because Jack Nicklaus is 10 under par for his round.
This is turning into some kind of round of golf.
He's been hitting it close all day, Steve. He hasn't made anything from this length because he hasn't seen anything from this length.
He hasn't needed to, right? This is going to slide from his left to right. Little grain helping as well, so be a little bit of a run out with this one. He's looking some 3-4 feet left of the hole.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Jack Nicklaus is having a day. Just made birdie at 15 from long range. That's 11 of them.
About 320 yards to cover the bunker.
What bunker?
Like a good pass.
Well, that is excellent. It's pushed a little bit. That putt to tie the lowest round in the history of the PGA Tour.
He leads by 3. Let's see it again.
Now, this was as smooth of a pass, no more than just a smooth little 6-iron right here. Trying to carve one up left to right. Couldn't have been a better shape for what he wanted to do and couldn't have executed it any better. Here's a good view right from behind, down the line. Just a gorgeous position at the top. Everything is flowing in sync. He's going to exit that club around to the left and watch that ball just peel slightly left to right.
Right all the way. He gave it a run. Maybe he wasn't as committed. Jake Knapp turns around, strokes it in, and becomes the 15th sub-60 round in PGA Tour history. The course record by far. Jake Knapp just shot 59 at PGA National.
What a champion on the champion.
That's nuts. Absolutely nuts.
All right, Jake, 59, special round. At what point did you kind of realize you were close?
I don't really know. I mean, I knew obviously I had it going really early, but at the same time, that can happen and then it can kind of fizzle out pretty quick. So I thought I did a good job of, just trying to focus on shot by shot and not letting what happened or what could happen affect anything. And then once I made the long putt on 15, it was like, oh, okay, like now this is, kind of here. So, but, at the same time, didn't let it affect game plan or anything like that. Tried to hit an aggressive shot into 16, 17, and 18, and, just knew I was hitting it well, so tried to just kind of birdie everything today.
Did you know what you needed on 18?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I knew par was 71. I saw the leaderboard that I was at 10 when I walked up to 15 green, and then made that putt and knew where I stood. So it would have been nice to make the one on 18, but happy with it overall.
Jake, what's it like playing 18, knowing that you could be part of history?
I didn't really think about it, to be honest with you. I think if you start thinking about it too much, it's just going to add pressure to something that's very unnecessary. At the same time, I mean, if it was Sunday and the tournament was coming down to the line, maybe it would be different. But at the same time, it's Thursday morning, and I'm doing my best to just put myself in position going into the weekend. So, tried to just focus on the shot at hand and trust what I was doing all day.
You mentioned to Damon that there was a little disappointment with the approach shot at 16. It looked like that on the television. I want to know how you felt at 17, knowing that if you make that putt, you come to the last hole, you got a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't thinking about it. I mean, I was just trying to make birdie because I hit a good shot. I thought about the number, and you think about 59, but it's like I'll still think tonight about how it should have been 58 or 57 or 56. So, 59 is great, but you always could technically do better, but it could always be worse. So I mean, I wasn't too worried about breathing room because I mean, if I got to 18 and I was already at 1200 par, I was going to play the hole the exact same way. So I felt like I wanted to make it just because I wanted to make it, to be honest.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. For more videos, click here. To subscribe, click here.